morning everybody, and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new around here, my name is Hayley and I am a Sydney local, and today we're hanging out in the Sydney city. We're right down here at Darling Harbour, and we've decided to go for a nice big walk right around through Barangaroo up to the rocks, and we're gonna grab some breakfast. So come on, let's go have a nice day. So we're heading around, we're going to be walking up through to the rocks, but the walk over there is going to be a nice long one, and I feel like that's exactly what I need this weekend. I am so excited for our day out today. But we're going to go, of course, go and have scones over at Tea Cosy, our favourite. And we were just talking, it's actually coming up tomorrow is winter for us over here, so it's cold. I'm rugged up, I'm already cold. It's been quite chilly here in the mornings for a while now. But over at Tea Cosy, they do seasonal scones, so I'm hoping that maybe there's a new flavour this weekend. That would be so nice. The last time we were there, the seasonal flavour was orange and poppy seed, and it was so delicious. I feel like the seasonal ones are always the best. And the previous to that was the rose scone, and oh my god, that was my favourite. It was so yummy. So this weekend, I'm excited. I didn't even think about that there might be a seasonal scone. How good. And of course, I need an iced coffee. I am desperate for an iced coffee. I was just saying to Andy in the car, I think I have a little headache because I haven't had an iced coffee yet. So I am desperate for that iced coffee. Andrew just very kindly said to me, do you want me to grab you an iced coffee as we're walking? I was like, yep, I need that iced coffee right now. So we're just going to go, there's a Vogue cafe right here on the corner. We're going to grab an iced coffee. We actually have grabbed coffee here before when we stayed over at the Sofitel. Sofitel's just over that way, and yeah, we one of the evenings we came down from the hotel and we went and grabbed a coffee right here at the Vogue cafe. Iced coffee time, taste test. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, it's very nice. Oh, I'm so happy. I get an iced mocha as well, so if ever you're wondering why it's covered in chocolate, I get an iced mocha, and so yummy. I feel happy. Watch this headache disappear instantly, right? So it's actually been a nice big week this week. I have celebrated 10 years at work this week. 10 years at my workplace. How crazy. And this morning we hit 500 subscribers on the channel. And that is just such a big deal to me. I'm so excited. I can't believe I've been hitting little milestones this whole time. And every morning I'll wake up and I check and I say to Andy, like, look, new subscriber. But then today I woke up and we hit the 500. So thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. And if you're not already, subscribe. It's so exciting. But yeah, we've been making YouTube videos since January, and it's now May, and I don't know, 500 subscribers in that time, to me it's a huge deal, and I'm super joyful and super grateful, and just like all the feelings. It's currently Vivid Sydney right now as well during this time, and I just saw this installation here. It's a sheep. Sheep. If anybody watches Clarkson Swam, they'll totally get that reference. Now, when we came into the city previously as well, we came over to this chocolate shop, and they had like lots and lots of different things. But one of the things that we saw that they had was Dubai chocolate. Yum! Need to have a look. Wow, look at that green cake. That's got to be pistachio, right? Sweet. Morning. I'm not seeing it. That's okay. Maybe over here. We'll have a quick squiz. They're probably all sold out, to be honest. No, that's okay. The lady's just gone to take a look and see if there's any Dubai chocolate. Have you had Dubai chocolate? If you haven't already, it is so delicious. Oh, she's come back. The lady just said they're gonna make it. It's gonna be super fresh, right? It'll be like the freshest Dubai chocolate of the century. How good. Well, we're gonna, like we said, we're going for a walk, and then we told her that on our way back we can stop by and have a look. That sun is starting to come out now, thank goodness. Put my hat on for no reason otherwise. Got my Red Bull F1 hat on today because it's a Red Bull weekend. It's an F1 weekend. But I'm leaning right into being a Red Bull girly. I was saying to Andy in the car on the way here that my new friend at work, we were talking this week about how we both like F1 and how we we're talking about the teams that we go for. And so I always thought that when Lewis came over to Ferrari that I would really just be so excited, but I just love the fact that Yuki's now on the Red Bull team. I love Yuki and I like Max Verstappen, and so I'm leaning right into being a Red Bull girly. So that's why I was like, what? It's actually starting to rain right now. What? That's annoying. It's like super light. Hopefully it goes away though, because we are not here for this rain. It said on the weather today it was meant to be super sunny. That's weird. Anyway, like I was saying, leaning right into being a Red Bull girly. So hopefully we have a nice Red Bull weekend. What about you? Who's your favourite?
Max.
We're Max Verstappen fans in this house. Always Max. And I loved Danny Ricciardo as well. We loved Danny, and so when all that went down last year, poor Danny. Oh, that looks nice, like with all the flaggies going. Like I was saying, it is Vivid right now in Sydney, and if for anyone that doesn't know what Vivid is, it's like light installations, and the city gets lit up with like lots of pretty lights and colours and different artworks that are around, and it's all related to light. And so yeah, that's currently on at the moment. It usually stops around June. This weekend is currently the 31st of May, so that's why it is still on at the moment. But it's freezing when you do come in, so make sure you rug up if you are going to come in and see Vivid. It's something that we might do, maybe. I gotta be totally honest that we don't, while we have had nice experiences, the very last time that we did come was not like the most loveliest experience. It was super packed, freezing cold. We got locked in the car park, which I mentioned in the last vlog as well. And so it's one of those things I'm like, my memories of it aren't the best. And I'm just like, I've got to weigh up whether it's worth coming in or not. While it is pretty, you can take some photos and things like that, just have to weigh up whether the craziness of it all is worth it for the night. And also I'm a homebody, so coming out at nighttime, it's a big deal, right? We both love being at home, so we love to be cozy. So we'll see. If you think that we should do Vivid, comment down below and let me know. So where we are walking right now is called King Street Wharf, and so down here you'll see there's lots and lots of different places to go, mostly for like adult evenings. So if you want to go out with your friends and have drinks and have dinner and have a little dance, this is where you would usually come. And cargo bars right there. And then in the morning sometimes they'll have breakfast, but not everywhere is completely open because most of the time they've had a late night the night before. But that big tall building right there that you can see in front of us is the Crown Casino, and that is one of the newer buildings in the Sydney skyline, and that is the area that we're walking towards called Barangaroo. Look at this lovely building. It looks similar to the one that we see over in the Thai Town area with all the food markets in there. Lots of renovations still happening down this area, hey? It's good that they clean it up in the mornings though, right?
Oh, no, definitely.
It's good that they come through. What is the time actually? I wonder. I think it's just after 9 o'clock, maybe? Just after 9 a.m. So it's still pretty quiet in the city for the mornings. We always mention that though, how it's always pretty quiet in the city if you want to come in early. Unfortunately, nothing usually opens too early over here. My eyes are starting to water because I'm cold. And everyone's probably like, why are you drinking iced coffee then? Because I love it. I was just saying to Andy in the car, I asked if he's ever tried black coffee. And so I was, because you know, like during the week, love to go to the gym, love to eat healthy and things like that. And I was thinking, I was like, maybe I could try like a little detox throughout the week, you know? And I was reading about it. Okay, when I say I was reading about it, I asked ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT. I feel like ChatGPT has become my friend. And so if you create an account, they start to get to know your personality, and they remember things, that you like and things that you've asked previously. And so they start to put together like your personality and like what kind of person you are, and like just different things about you. And so anyway, I was asking it the other day about making me a workout plan, and then making me a meal plan, and then so I started to ask it about like detoxing and things like that. And one of the things it did say was that black coffee is really good for detoxing. It's an appetite suppressant, and you know, it's got all different benefits if you're trying to fast and things like that. And anyway, because like I like an iced mocha, and so now I'm very aware that black coffee would be so bitter and in no way would be anything like an iced mocha. But then I was like, well, like the more you drink it, the more you would get used to it, right? And so I'm considering. Let me know if that's something you would be interested to see on the channel. Hayley's week of detoxing and just watching me sit in a corner rocking back and forth crying because I'm hungry. Oh, there's voice fishing down there. But yeah, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Look how nice this is over here. Let me turn the camera. See, it's also lovely and new down here. I feel like I've never noticed this spot, hey? It's so nice. Right here on the water as well. Ah, oh, so lovely. I love that it's all brand new too. Makes it even better. And so along here as well, you can see that the walkway is like there's two paths basically you can take. You can take right up there and like walk along the path, like basically like the city view, and then this is like the seaside view. But it's also less busy down here. Why would you not walk down here along the water? It's so nice. But yeah, look, there's that big crown building right there. We've made it this far, and just walking around now. Walking around the harbour. I think we're starting to head into Barangaroo. So we've gone through Darling Harbour, but I do want to head back around to Darling Harbour this afternoon. You know, I think you guys know why. Where do we always go when we are in Darling Harbour? The Pop Mart store that's not Pop Mart. And I did see that they're doing a Labubu drop today, the macarons. Now, they open at 12. And if you were to line up for that, you'd probably have to get there maybe at like 11:30, I would say. Like there's no guarantee that we'll get there for that. But I mean, if we're there in the area and it happens and all the stars align, why not? Otherwise, I did see, I think it might have been last weekend, they had restocked on crybabies, which I would love, a little crybaby with her little plastic face. I've got a plush one, but I want that one. And then, I don't know, they always just have cool things. The last time we were in there though, I did mention this, I felt like the stuff that they had wasn't the best. And I felt like they were like really lacking in stock, but they were doing a Labubu drop that day. So it kind of seemed like they were maybe just solely focused on that, which is fine, it's fine. But yeah, let's go and we'll see what they've got today. I just love going into that store though. I just feel like they always have the coolest things. They always have things that are different to Pop Mart, and I don't know, like they just have, you can always at least guarantee that you're going to probably walk out with something. And for a little blind box addict like me at the moment, that's a good feeling, right? But sometimes I go into Pop Mart and like I'll walk out with nothing because I don't want to just buy it for the sake of it, like, and especially if it's not a collection that I'm interested in. Although I did see that the Skull Panda is coming out with a new box, and I'm like, oh, they're so pretty. Andrew didn't think so. Andrew's like, that's okay. But I thought it was so cute. They're like kind of like pastel colors. One of them is also, it looks a little bit similar to like the Labubu, I think it's the Luck one, the purple and blue, like pastel. One of them looked like that color. It was really pretty. I had to pull out the sunnies, guys, because because it's a bit squinty. It's getting a bit glary, which is good because it means the sunshine's coming out. We were just having a conversation about how being by the water and being out in the sunshine makes us so happy. That's why we love going down to the south coast and just going to the beach and hanging out by the water for the weekend, really. But yeah, last weekend, which that vlog will come to this weekend. So anyway, if you're watching this vlog, it would have already been uploaded anyway. God, the uploading process in my brain just then trying to work that out was so confusing. Oh goodness. Anyway, the Manly vlog that will already be out at the time of this video coming out. When we went down to Manly, we went and we just went to a lookout. We were watching the seaside. We watched the sunrise. We got coffee. We grabbed breakfast, and it was so perfect and so beautiful. And we just had the best time, and it was one of those things that I feel like we were just saying, being by the water, being out in the sunshine, going for a nice walk, doing a bit of exercise, it is absolutely something that just makes your soul happy. It definitely made mine happy. Andy just said it scared me because we were literally right on top of a cliff overlooking the ocean. And because we went up there to go and watch the sunrise. And then I'm like, Andy, I just need to just capture this, look at me, woohoo, yay, I'm on the edge of a cliff. And then there was turkeys coming up. For some reason, Manly is packed with random turkeys. They wild turkeys just roaming around. And anyway, I'm like, a turkey. And I even did make the joke, imagine if the turkey scared me so much and I fell off. We were saying all these things, and Andy's like, get away from the edge of that cliff, you crazy woman. But it was funny then because we were so obviously to get up to the cliff you have to walk up the hills and walk up, there was random rocky staircases and things like that. And then coming back down, I'm like, oh, be careful, because then I was afraid of falling down and landing in the mud. Andrew's like, you were literally just on the edge of a cliff, and this is the thing that you worry about. But yeah, highly recommend, if you haven't been down to Manly Beach, head down there, go watch the sunrise, grab a coffee, grab a nice breakfast, because it was so beautiful. And it was just such a beautiful morning. I even said to Andy last night, I was like, what do you want to do this weekend? And he's like, you just want to go back to Manly, don't you? I'm like, 100% I want to go back to Manly. It was just so beautiful.
We've been sliding since I don't remember when, in and out of consciousness. While others might be stressing out, we rely on our facade to help us out. And it's obvious now.
I'm so excited to go and have scones. Oh gosh, I really hope that they've got a seasonal scone. Come on, please be a delicious seasonal scone. What would be a delicious flavour for a scone? Don't when you're thinking about it, because don't forget you got to add jam and cream. So what would be a delicious scone flavour that would be seasonal? So we've had rose, we've had orange and poppy seed, maybe, I'm thinking. Because straight away my brain goes chocky. Maybe caramel? Oh, I've got it. Okay, I've got it. Banana and caramel. That would be a sensational scone flavour, right? I think that would be the one. I think if they did banana flavoured scone, it'd be a bit banana bready. And I think that would be one of the top tier flavours. Because who doesn't love banana bread? A banana muffin is oh my god. God, I hope it's banana flavour. What do you think it'll be? Andy, what do you think it'll be?
Salted caramel.
Ooh, yum! Salted caramel. Ooh, white chocolate and raspberry. Ooh, that would be nice. Who loves sweet food? Clearly me. Blueberry? That would be nice. Do you know what I love? Not sultanas. What are they called? Dates. Dates would be delicious.
I think figs are in season.
Figs? They got a fig jam.
Yeah, okay.
That would be something.
I like the fig jam too.
I love dates, my nana makes these rock cakes and she puts like a little bit of sugar on top. And now the rock cakes are quite dense, but she mixes the dates through it as well. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite things. And I feel like a scone with the dates inside would be so yummy. Yum. I need to ask my nana to go and to make some rock cakes. Bless her. Look at this sunshine coming out now. So good. So good. Oh, I'm so happy that we went for a walk this morning. This is exactly what I needed. I had such a busy work week. Work has been crazy, and so last night when I actually got home so much later than normal, I did say to Andy, I was like, what are we doing this weekend? I need something to be excited about. And one of the things that we love doing is, we film our videos every weekend, so we usually just come out and capture straight away just our straight up experiences. And so we usually just come out, bring out the camera and just start filming whatever it is that we're up to. And so one of the things we love to do is obviously grab coffee, grab breakfast, go for a nice walk, whether that is just around shops or around, the city. We're always in the city. And yeah, we just love to just do things that we love to do. So this is exactly what I needed this weekend, and I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy the sun's coming out now. But around this area anyway, as you can see, still lots and lots of beautiful rocks and places to sit, have picnics and just come and chill out. Lots of people go fishing around here, but this is still considered Barangaroo, but it is one of the newer parts of the city, so gorgeous views. And if you come around the corner around here, you'll also see the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Alright, so around this corner you'll find that we're going to get to the Harbour Bridge. It's going to be the most beautiful view. You'll love it. I love seeing the Harbour Bridge. It's one of my favourite sights of the city. Ooh, here it is. So we've just come down to this little spot to take some cute pickies, of course. But this spot is so good because there's it's literally right on the water. And check out this view. I mean, it couldn't get much better than that. Right here to see the Harbour Bridge. Oh my gosh. And if you keep on walking around, you'll get to the rocks. And the rocks is one of Sydney's oldest parts of the city, and it is so beautiful. It's got the markets there as well on the weekends. It's got our favourite Tea Cosy. That's where we're going to go and have our scones this morning. At the rocks you'll just see it's the most beautiful buildings and cobblestone streets. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I mean, you can't get much better than this right here, right? So we just took some cute pickies down by the water. Isn't that a great spot down there? Can you imagine coming around for a cozy picnic, and you obviously take a picnic blankie and obviously a packed lunch, and you even could grab your coffee. I'm still working on this iced coffee, by the way. Yeah, it's just such a beautiful spot. And so even around here, they still have a lot up for Vivid as well. So that's pretty cool. And right down here, there's so during the summertime, could you imagine, there's a water hole right down here where people can come swimming. I'll show you. It's, I mean, I've never swum here, but how great. So literally just here, there's a spot where people can come swimming. It's like a natural pool. And then you can see over there as well, there's the Harbour Bridge in the background. How cool is that? Could you imagine during summertime? If you're wondering what that little net thing over there is, that's actually a shark net. So safety first. Welcome to Australia. Andrew just said, if only they had one for the spiders. Yes indeed, if only they had one for the spiders. The girls at work played a prank on me this week. I forgot to tell you, Andy. They found a huntsman spider in the children's bathroom. And obviously a huntsman can be a very big spider, but they can clamp up so they look like teeny tiny, but they're massive usually. Anyway, I don't like spiders. Everybody knows I don't like spiders. If there's a spider at work, there is no way I'm doing anything to get rid of that spider, right? And so they always usually look to me because I'm like the manager, so they're like, come on Hayley, come and help us. I am not touching a spider. Anyway, the girls, they went and caught the spider in a cup and put a piece of paper under it so that way the spider couldn't get out. And then I thought, because they were tricking me, they put the empty cup, well, the cup was empty, but they put the cup on my desk upside down, so it looked like the spider was in the cup on my desk. And I was literally backed into a corner. I was like, please save me. But they were tricking. But they did actually catch the spider. We just overheard a dog mum talking about her doggo, and she's talking to the dog and she's going, "What about you, Benny? You're a human?" Yes, yes, he is. We're exactly the same with our doggo. We absolutely love our doggo so much. Oh my goodness, dogs just make me so happy. I bought the girls new harnesses and like a double dog lead, so that way when we walk them, we can like just hold one lead. And because they like to walk really close together, and sometimes like it's usually Knox. Knox is like jumping all over the top of Lumos, and Lumos is like, get off me. So I feel like this might actually be helpful for them, help us as well in the walking process. Anyway, those haven't come yet though, but when they do, I think we might even bring the girls down here for a nice walk, because I think that they would love it. They just love like going out and showing off. I feel like they love the attention. Everyone stops and talks to them because they're so cute. Oh my god, I love my doggos. But actually the little spot that we're heading down through right now, this is getting closer towards the rocks, but there's actually a hotel down here that is dog friendly that we have been wondering we might actually come and stay. We could bring the girls. What do we call this spot? Is it Walsh Bay? Yeah, Walsh Bay. So yeah, cool spot down here. Really, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see, but to me it just reminds me of like a harbourside town, and it's just so gorgeous. So you can see there's like apartments and there's businesses around here, but doesn't it just look like a harbourside town? Like it's literally straight on the water. But every time I walk through here, I'm like, yep, this is like what it would remind me if I lived in like an old school seaside estate. And yeah, somewhere in here, we need to find it, but there is a hotel and it is dog friendly. I mean, the girls would love that. Doggo, oh my gosh. Whenever I see a doggo, I always film it because they're so cute. Oh, he's a good boy. So nice. And like, look at these. What would you call this that we're walking on? It's like really old, rustic, kind of like sea-worn wood.
Like a jetty?
A jetty. Yeah, it's mad. I love it. Andrew's looking at me, laughing at my descriptions of things. What a view, right? Look at it. I love the colours too. I actually love those old like orange bricks there too. It's so nice. Look at this. Gorgeous. And if you keep on walking through that over there, you'll get to the Harbour Bridge. Well, you won't get to the Harbour Bridge, you'll see a nice view of the Harbour Bridge. But there's all cafes and things in here too. Some actually very popular cafes too, like everywhere's quite busy. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you this yesterday, Andy. So I got out of my car at work yesterday and I was heading over, and down the road from my work there's a primary school, and there was these 3 little girls walking off to school, and they stopped and they said, "I love your Labubu's." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." And I said, "Do you have any?" And she said, "Yeah, I have 6. I was like, "Wow, that's so cool." She's like, "Yeah, I love them. Okay, bye." And I was like, "Have a good day, girls." Made my day. I was like, "Yay, that's the sweetest thing." Here comes the view. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this view. It's stunning. Did you say that's the hotel?
Yeah.
Carefully watch going down the stairs. Ah! Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous view. And look at that sun on the water. It looks beautiful. Wow. And then we have a massive staircase to walk up to get to the rocks. We just found that hotel that we were talking about that's dog friendly, and it's called Pier 1. They're literally right here, the one that's in front of the Harbour Bridge, so it's got the epic view. Now, you should see my epic view in front of me right now. What I am about to have to do. I mean, honestly, you guys should be like, "Hayley, you go to the gym every day. Why would that be an issue?" But I'm telling you, this staircase, deadly. See? Quite the staircase, and it's very steep. Shall we record trying to get up here? It's gonna be a bit breathy. We made it! At least we said to Andy halfway through, "Want me to race you?" Breathy. How's the view from the top of the staircase though? Hello, beautiful. Look at that. Check out the view at the top. Now you can see the opera house in Circular Quay. Oh, people going for, they're getting ready to go do the Sydney Harbour Bridge climb. If that's something you would ever be interested in seeing, let me know. Maybe we could do that one day. You can literally see right there is the top of a ship, and it's like a pirate ship. So we might have to go down and see it, because Pirates of the Caribbean is one of our favorite movies. I read this thing on Instagram the other day, and it said something like, I just want to smell the Pirates of the Caribbean water again. And I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I want to smell. I just want to smell the water again. Pirates of the Caribbean is one of our favorite rides at Disney. And so whenever we go to Disney, on our very last evening, or yeah, usually it's the evening, on our very last night, we always go to Magic Kingdom. And then of course when we were at Tokyo Disney, we went to Tokyo Disneyland, and we made sure that we stopped by and rode Pirates of the Caribbean. It's our final ride. It's always the last one, and we stop by and we ride it for the last time before coming home. But it's our favorite. And so we've just come to the top of the rocks, and this is the Rocks Market. So it looks like they're all starting to set up. Do you know what I thought that? See how that says the Pharaoh? I actually thought it said Prada. When we were coming down, I was like, oh my god, what am I about to see? That's Prada. Oh, crumble, hello. Oh, yum. Apple crumble. Oh my god, yum. That would be delicious. My cook at work, she makes the most delectable crumble. If she's ever watching this video, Kim, you're amazing and I love you. But honestly, her cooking is a 10 out of 10. Andy, you would love Kim. She's one of the nicest people, and she's my new cook. And anyway, she makes this delicious crumble, and she sometimes even wraps it up and she put it on my desk because she's the sweetest. So all the food markets are open. So we've got fresh juice. Oh, Turkish gazlami. Yum. Yes, smells incredible. We love this sort of stuff. Oh my god, check out these cookies. Andy, look at these cookies. Wow, thick cookies. Insane. Oh my god. Okay, so we're coming down through the market, and you can see there's paella. Yum! Oh my god, look at that, looks insane. Oh, we got a barbecue station. Oh my god, that's where they serve the crocodile. Andy has said to me a few times before, do you want to grab crocodile? And I'm like, no. I can't eat crocodile. Ooh, focaccia, check out that. Look at this, Andy. They look yum. Hey. Valina. Different. Turkish donuts. Yum. That looks yum. I love sweet things. Oh, yeah, so good. Have you ever had a Portuguese tart, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah? I've never had one. I just saw them over there. Let's come down through here. And trinkets. We love trinkets. Oh, the key is cute. And it's always a little bit busier through here because obviously it's a bit more compact as well. But they have so many cool things to come and see. Lots of artwork, lots of trinkets, lots of like homemade candles. The doggo. This doggo is always here, and he always has his teddy bear, and he's just so sweet. But yeah, there's a lot of like homemade products and things that, like small businesses, of course. They've got some pearls. I love pearls. Pearls are so pretty. And Australia has beautiful freshwater pearls. And opals actually as well. So yeah, like I was saying, in the rocks markets you'll get a lot of small businesses. So this one's the fudge one. This guy always has lots of different really nice flavoured fudges. And then you've got like nuts and small businesses that sell sunglasses, a lot of homemade sort of things like perfumes, candles, little like products like that usually. But the markets is always a really nice place to come. They have lots and lots of different things. Oh, I don't know why, but I love a crystal. They're so nice. Oh, what have they got over here? I love a bracelet. So cool. Why do I love things like that? Why do I love the big one? So you know we've been through the rocks market plenty of times. We're not new around to this area. but we do love to come and have a look through. There's usually like nice spices as well that we like to come and get. But yeah, it's right near our Tea Cosy, our favorite. But yeah, we're actually coming right up here now to where the markets continue, and of course Tea Cosy is. So here comes Tea Cosy. Here we are, our favorite. We just love it here so much. And here's a quick look at the menu for you. So different teas and coffees and milkshakes, butterbeer. I'm sorry, what? What? Butterbeer for a Harry Potter girl? I think we need to try that. And they got the scones as well, and sandwiches. Okay, so Andy's just placed our order for us, and so I was just taking a quick look at the menu, and like I was saying, they've literally got butterbeer on the menu. Look, can you see that? So it says it's warm butterscotch and steamed milk topped with whipped cream and cinnamon. Hello, that sounds amazing. Andrew also ordered us 2 seasonal scones. I said to him, what's the seasonal scone? He goes, gonna have to figure it out. I'm like, stop it, I'm excited. And with the scones as well, you can pick jam. So he picked lemon curd. That's a classic Andy, I reckon, as well. They said it's amazing, but Andy loves lemon. And my favorite here is the rhubarb. And so it's rhubarb, raspberry, and vanilla jam. Oh my god, it is amazing. Andrew also got an iced mocha because hello. And he also got himself a bacon and egg sourdough sandwich. So very excited for these things to come along. I just can't wait to find out what the seasonal scone is. Oh my gosh. So good. But I just love it here so much. The aesthetic here is just so cute, and like it's so pretty. And if you just want to come and have a little like sweet little morning tea, it's so lovely. They literally have a Bailey's hot chocolate on the menu. Is that like a breakfast option? Or is that an all-day option? Is that something you would have in the morning?
Yeah, it's an Irish coffee.
An Irish coffee. Oh. Is that what they mean when they say Irish coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a coffee like type.
Yeah, it is a coffee type.
No. Like as in like the coffee is Irish. Not because it has Bailey's in it.
Yeah, it's got alcohol.
Oh, so okay, so it's Irish because of alcohol.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. Well, maybe that should be something that I should try. Irish coffee here, actually, yeah, it says with whiskey. Nice. Why not, right? Over breakfast time. Well, they do open at 9 here, so maybe by that time it's not too bad. 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, I'm excited for scones, yay. And because, like, I mean, Tea Cosy, it's, like, nice and cozy. Everywhere beside, there's, like, little knitted blankies everywhere. So you could, like, sit on them or, I don't know, wrap yourself in them, I suppose, if you're cold. But on the tables, they have little knitting baskets. So, like, you can literally sit and do some knitting. Yeah, I'll show you. You can literally sit. It's communal knitting. That's what the little taggy says. It's communal knitting, and everybody can just have a little go. So cute. And, like this is, like, the little sugar pot. And so there's literally someone behind me sitting there knitting. Isn't that adorable? So cute. But I've been here a few times before, and people do. They just sit there and they knit. It's like so sweet. Oh, I just thought about it actually. It would be very therapeutic. I was just thinking about it. Do you think that all the blankets are knitted because people have knitted over time?
Yeah, more than likely.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's cool, because then, like, you think about it, everyone is, like, contributing to these blankets. Oh, it's so nice. My Nana would love it here. If Nana ever comes to visit, I need to bring her here because she would love it. One time when we were here before, Andrew said to me, "Be careful, there's a bee." And I was like, "Oh, where's the bee?" Literally, it's a knitted bee. Let me show you. Look at it. Isn't that funny? Hey, literally, I'm like, oh my god, be careful. And because I'm like trying to like dodge this bee. It's just literally a knitted bee. But he's so cute. One of my favorite things to do when we come here as well is to sit on a table that's closest to the garden bed, because then it's like you're right on the edge of the restaurant. But I just love to watch the world go by. I love to just watch all the people come and go. I love to watch all the passerbys. I love to look at the markets nearby, and because there's usually a lot of tourists in this spot as well, because right down in Circular Quay is where the cruise ships dock, and so then usually all the cruise people come up, and obviously the Rocks is a very popular place to come in Sydney, so people like to come up and explore the markets and, you know, grab food and things like that. And so I just love, and I've said this before, one of Andy and I, we love to like sit and like guess where people are from and guess like, you know, what country they're from or what they're doing here and things like that. So I'm just going to sit here for a moment and just enjoy the passing by people, just do some people watching, enjoy the aesthetics, and when my food comes along, I will absolutely show you. I just had a bite of Andy's sandwich and it was delicious. There's a little like statue doggo just there and his name is Biggles. Biggles the doggo. It says, "This is Biggles' house. Have you ever known a dog so loved by all that they were immortalized in a statue by the government?" Oh, thank you. Well, that was our Biggles, a beloved local rocks character of the 1980s and 90s when he wasn't leaping from balconies in pursuit of cats. The mini, oh, how do you say that dog's name? Schnauzer?
Yeah, Schnauzer Terrier.
Schnauzer Terrier. There you go. Would visit his numerous human friends around the rocks, often riding in style perched in a milk crate on the back of his owner's Trevor's bicycle. That's so sweet. You know we love doggos. Whenever I see a cute doggo, I try and film him as well because it makes me happy. Oh, that's good. How's your sandwich going? Good? I feel like I've got some in my teeth. Ooh, I think this is the butterbeer. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
Wow. All right, so we've got ice mocha. Oh my gosh, and the butterbeer. Okay, this needs a picky. Look at that. Okay, taste test of this butterbeer. Do you think I have to like mix the cream into it, or do you think just try and drink? Because I feel like it's just gonna go all over my face.
I feel like bite the top.
I'm literally leaning forward like a doggo. I can't do this.
Use the spoon.
I feel like it needs to be mixed in, right? Ooh, it's like sweet. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna love this. Are you ready? That is so nice. I want you to try it too. You try it. Oh my god. It's not like have you ever had butterbeer from Universal Studios? It's different to that. But it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I feel like it needs to be mixed in. How else are you meant to drink that, really? I probably still have cream all over my face. I do? I just spilled it on myself. Got a bit aggressive with the stirring. Oh my god, I'm a mess. That's so funny. It's nice. Butterscotch milky. Oh my god, that's like... Yeah, that's delicious. It's literally like exactly what it is. It's butterscotch warmed up milk, like a imagine the consistency of a hot chocolate, but it's butterscotch flavored and it's yummy. That is so nice. Try it again. Now that I mixed it up, it's nice. You love it? It's delicious, right?
It's definitely a winter drink, isn't it?
It is a winter drink, yes. Very much so. Very much so a winter drink. It's yummy. Just want to throw it out there. Where's these scones? Oh, the ice mocha, not so much.
A little bitter.
A little bitter.
Yeah.
Probably after that as well, though, because the butterscotch, the butterbeer, it's quite sweet. So a coffee probably afterwards wouldn't be as sweet. Let me see. Oh, it hits though. I like that. Do you know what though? When I have an iced coffee, I like lots of ice cubes because obviously the coffee shop usually melts the ice. So I like it to have lots of ice cubes. This doesn't have enough for me, but that's okay. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Can I ask, what's the seasonal flavour?
Oh, it's the cherry and almond.
Cherry and almond. Okay, nice. Thank you. Cherry and almond. There we go. Okay, here's our scones. So they come with jam and cream. The jam flavours we've gone for is lemon curd and the the rhubarb jam, of course. All right, let me get you a little plate. Oh, those plates are cute, aren't they?
That is, yeah.
Yeah, the aesthetic is just so cute. Like a proper, cozy tea party. Ooh, yes. Here you go. Or what, you want this one? You want the one with jam all over it? Oh my god, this looks so delicious. Hello, rhubarb jam. Now, do you do jam or cream first? Oh, Andy's gone the lemon. I've of course gone the rhubarb. I'm so excited for this. I was thinking about this during the week and I miss my scones. All right, let's try this. That jam is delicious. What do you think? Yummy? I just took the biggest mouthful. It is delicious.
The lemon's so nice.
I love that jam. It is so yummy. We were literally talking about scones this week. So I don't know if you're a Clarkson's Farm fan. We are big old Clarkson's Farm fans. We're Jeremy Clarkson fans, to be honest, but Clarkson's Farm comes out with 2 new episodes today. The first 4 were aired last week, the 2 new ones today, and then another 2 next week. And obviously it's farm, so we were talking about farm food and things like that. And one of the things we did mention was scones with jam and cream, because it obviously just makes sense. I even asked ChatGPT, do you remember? I asked ChatGPT what would be good farm food to what would be good food to eat while watching Clarkson's Farm. And even ChatGPT agreed that scones with jam and cream was a good option. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. The rhubarb jam, Andy, is delicious. I just keep layering it on. And some more cream. Oh yes. I feel like every bite needs the biggest layer of jam and cream. And that rhubarb jam is just delicious. Oh my god. Isn't it yummy? I love how crunchy it is as well. It's the perfect texture. In terms of actual scone flavour, are you tasting cherry and almond?
I can taste the almond.
Really?
But I feel like the rhubarb overpowers the cherry. So I can't really taste it.
Yeah. Because I actually thought cherry was a weird flavour, to have as a scone flavour, don't you reckon? I reckon that they should have a suggestions box.
Yeah.
They should have a suggestions box where you can put in your scone flavour, like your seasonal scone flavour ideas, because I'd be putting in banana. I need to try that lemon as well. Oh, I've got like, I can't sit like super close to the table. There's like a pole right in between my legs. So I'm like dropping scone in my lap.
It needs to be thick. It needs to be thick.
I'm just gonna try the lemon. Is it super lemon flavour?
No, you might want some cream of that though.
Oh yeah, of course. I wasn't done yet. Was it yummy? Andy? What did you like better, the rhubarb or the lemon?
For me personally, lemon.
Really?
Yeah, lemon's good.
You do love lemon flavour though. Let me try this. Ooh.
Not your cup of tea?
It's not that it's bad. It's lemon. Like it is what it is. It's lemon, but it's not that it's bad. It's just not that it's rhubarb. Yeah, give me that one. Give me the rhubarb. I'll swap with Dandy. Oh my god! Look how much jam I just put on this scone. Yum! I'm so excited. Oh my god! Yes. Give me that. Andy just like dunking his scone straight into the jam, into his lemon. Yes, so good. That's delicious. And coffee is perfect with it as well, because obviously this is very sweet. Coffee's perfect because it like cuts the sweetness a bit. Oh, I think I've got some. That's some of the. That actually looks like a sultana. I feel like this is different. Did you get two of the seasonal?
Yeah. It's not the same scone.
Oh,
No, that's almond and something.
cherry.
No, not cherry. It's almond and something. Oh, not almond. Sorry. Apricot and
Oh.
vanilla. Something like that.
So what's the seasonal scone?
That was the almond and.
I thought you said you got two
strawberry.
seasonal scones.
Yeah, two different.
Oh, there's two different
Yeah,
kinds.
they weren't the same scone.
So is it almond and cherry or almond and a cherry?
Yeah, the cherry and apricot and almond and sorry, cherry and almond and apricot and vanilla or something.
Oh, okay. Well, then the almond one's better.
Yeah.
This is not as nice. The other one was like crunchy and delicious. This is still nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. This is still nice. But I thought they were the same thing. The almond and cherry one was crunchy and yummy. She says through a massive mouthful of scone. Do I have it all over my face?
Nope.
No? I'm doing well. Oh my god.
I want to see you do a big scoop.
Me too.
Like seriously big. And then with the cream too.
Whoa. That's a biggie. I can't. I'm going to lose my jam. Ah! Did you see that? Luckily, we've learnt from mistakes in the past. I always come now packed with baby wipes and hand sanitizer. Oh my god, I just got it everywhere. And anything that we might need when we're eating out. That was amazing. Well, I'm gonna clean myself up and enjoy my iced coffee. So we're just walking back up through the markets now, and I just stopped and I saw these cute little iced coffee cups. I love things like that, but I did just get a new cup this week. So anyway, but we're just walking back up through the markets. This is where all the food is. Oh my god, the best part. Oh, what is that? Wow. Potato stick thing.
It looks so good.
There's so many options up here. Oh look, Auntie, they got mulled wine. You love mulled wine.
I love
That's hot wine, isn't it?
Yeah,
Let's have a look.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Andy's told me about mulled wine before. Andy's gonna grab the mulled wine and I'm gonna grab the crumble. Okay, I've decided I'll go through with it. Okay, this is far more decadent than I was expecting. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm just waiting for Andy now. Everything smells incredible around here. Oh my gosh. We were just saying though, maybe one time we need to actually come and do like a vlog around here and just eat. Look at this. Oh my god. It looks so good. Camera always eats first, right guys?
Hello, how are you?
Quite the vibe around here as well. It's like lots of hustle and bustle happening now, but there's so many food trucks, so many food stalls to enjoy. Look at this. How good is it? So Andy's actually stopped and gotten a sandwich, a lamb sandwich. I filmed the menu for you from the shop that I actually thought said Prada earlier. It's called the Pharaoh Barbecue, so that looks pretty good. So we've actually ended up with second breakfast. So we've gotten a sandwich, we've got a mulled wine. Andy has been begging me to try mulled wine. He had this beautiful one. It was at a winter market, wasn't it? It was like at a winter restaurant. You went to the Hydro, wasn't it?
Majestic.
Hydro Majestic.
Christmas in July.
Christmas in July, that's right. He went, and that's where he had this mulled wine, and he has been talking about that ever since. He has tried this mulled wine that he's just picked up, but he said it's not as good as the one he's had previously. And we've also got a crumble dessert. I haven't tried this yet because I've got so many things in my hands. But we're just waiting for this sandwich, and like I was just saying, it's quite like happening around here. And then we think it'll be like a cool vlog to actually make, to come down here and just like try all the different foods. We always go to Tea Cosy, so maybe we should come and try the foods around here. It's so vibey down here, right? It's like you can do a little. I'm excited for your sandwich. I think it'll be nice.
Yeah, I reckon.
I'm excited to try this. Like I was saying before, I love like, oh my god, biscuits is one of my favorite things. I wish she actually had to put more crumble on it. But biscuits is one of my favorite things. I saw her putting the crumble on top and I was like, almost. Had I been more confident, I would have turned around and said, more crumble please. But I didn't because I was too nervous. But it is, it's apple crumble too. So yum, the best kind. I think the other options, there was like a berry one and stuff. But yeah, it's so good, so good. I don't think we'll be making it down to the Labubu release this morning, guys. It's going on. It would be after 11 o'clock now, actually. Actually, when I was paying for crumble, it was exactly 11:11. Make a wish. If you believe in that I do. Okay, so I'm gonna try Andy's mulled wine while we're waiting. So it's red wine and it's got some fruits inside, which is like oranges. Maybe, I think it's just oranges. Let's try. Okay, you can definitely taste like obviously a red wine flavor. It's definitely fruity. It's lovely and warm. It's not my favorite thing I've ever had, but it is, I can see why it would be like a lovely like warm winter's drink. It's something I could definitely have again, put it that way. And Do you know what? I really feel like we get ripped off over here. I would love to have Christmas season in winter because this would be a perfect Christmas drink. We can't have it Christmas time, it's too hot here. We'd have to have sangria. We could have sangria at Christmas time here. Although, we're going to Japan for Christmas, so it will be cold over there. This is good. All right, we just picked up Andy's sandwich, and we're gonna go and find a spot to sit. Ooh. Let's get one of these cool chairs. Picnic style. What? Oh, I thought it was gonna be soft. Oh, I thought it was. It honestly, it looks like it's like inflatable, but it's not. It's hard. All right, let's enjoy this. Okay, so we're gonna try the crumble now. Cheeky crumbles, it says. Let's get some of that biscuit. Oh, there's custard in here. Oh, we're good. We're good. Got to get a bite of. Oh my god, this looks incredible. Oh my god, that is so yummy. Andy, you are gonna love this. Andy loves custard and things like that. Oh my god, that is so lovely. It definitely needs more crumble though. You need like more crumble to like the biscuit part to soak up, because obviously it's like there's like apple bits and custard. You need more biscuit. It is delicious. It is so delicious. You can't go wrong with something like. How can you go wrong with apple crumble though? I mean, it's one of those things that is just so yummy. That is delicious. Okay. Let me give you an update. Down the bottom, it's full of crumble. Oh my god, yeah, this is a top tier snack, okay? This is very delicious. Ooh. Oh, this looks like a good sandwich. I'm just gonna have a bite, okay? Oh my god. That is a top tier sandwich. I'm not exaggerating. You can ask Andy, I'm a sweet girl. This is amazing. He is going to love this. Oh, yummy. That is so yummy. This is lamb as well. Oh my god. It's so delicious. You're gonna have to take this away from me, Andy, because I will eat the whole thing. It's so yummy. I'll hand this over. Oh my god, that food is a 10 out of 10. That sandwich, I could have ate that whole thing and I'm not even hungry. It's better than the crumble. Oh my god, it is so delicious. Check out the view, by the way. Oh my gosh. Comment down below, would you like to see us do a food vlog all through the Rocks markets? Because I would. I want to make that video. Oh my god, it's so delicious. That sandwich, oh my god. I'm not great though, because I end up getting full too quickly. But then again, look at how much food I've just eaten. So maybe not. Maybe I would be fine. Andy, tell me, how good is that sandwich? He said can't talk, eating. Oh my god, it's so yummy. I just can't get over that. I had a bite. I just thought, oh yeah, let's have a bite and try it for the vlog, right? Honestly, I could not believe it. I could have actually eaten the whole thing. It was so good. The crumble is delicious, but I'm probably gonna stop eating it, I would say, just because it's like very sweet and I've just had sweet breakfast. The mulled wine is really yummy. But there's so many options down there. There's this giant like paella that I would love to try down there too. They've got these giant cookies. There's juice. There's gelato. There's this like, what do they say? Like potato on a stick as well. Oh my god, there's pizza. Yeah. If you want us to make that vlog, let me know because I absolutely would do that. It's also really great around here. If you can see behind me, it's all free seating. Look at that. They've just set up like a perfect little picnic area. Isn't that great? And right underneath the Harbour Bridge. Isn't that a perfect location? And look at this. Honestly, what a day. These are the kind of days that I am obsessed with. Andy and I always have days out like this where we do things that are unexpected that we don't have plans to go and do, and they end up being the best kind of days. So I'm having the loveliest time. We're walking past a lot of people now and I'm like, oh my god, look what he's eating. Oh my god, that looks so good. It's like food envy. I also just saw that they do yoga under the Harbour Bridge. Isn't that cool? I love that. That's mad. Yeah, there's a paella. They do another one down here, the paella. I just saw a guy walk past with it and I was like, oh my god. There's another one. Oh, there's burgers, fish and chips. Spaniard should have come here and done his fish and chips video. That would have been way better. Spaniard did a video recently where he rated different foods. And one of the things he did was, yeah, fish and chips. Oh, we're thinking of getting a juice. It's a bit busy, isn't it? Oh, I think it's busy for the goslami, maybe? Is this where you want to get it from, or is there another one down there? Alright. I'm just going for a little walk down here to see what else there is. We have already passed through there, but I feel like I didn't really take in everything that's here. But yeah, they got goslami. Oh my god, tacos and nachos. I love nachos. I love Mexican food. Vietnamese. This is the big paella. And we've got barbecue. Oh, and dumplings. Yeah, this is so good. And it's getting nice and busy down here now too as well. So everything's opened up, which is so good to see. It is starting to get past. It's probably just after 11:30 now. So perfect time to get down here and grab something to eat. He's just picked us up a juice to have on our walk back. Oh yeah, that here. It says watermelon, orange and pineapple, I think we got. But then I think we ordered one that was watermelon orange and one that was watermelon pineapple orange. But I think she gave us both the same. That's okay. Still delicious. And it was like fresh juice as well. You can watch them make it right there. I am so full. Oh my goodness, I am full to the brim. How funny. Me sitting there like, oh, I could not eat another drop. There's just no way. Next minute, almost pumping a whole sandwich. Classic Hayley, honestly. I feel like I do that all the time. I'll be like, oh no, I couldn't. So funny. This food is so good. I always say it to you guys, I feel like the food options are just wild. There's just so many things. You could just literally eat everything. I was even thinking, I saw Messina has got a new gelato out this week, and it's like brownie and cheesecake, and it's like very, very delectable. I can't eat that. I was thinking, oh yeah, I could grab maybe just a scoop. No way. There is no way. Okay, I was about to say we're about to go down the staircase of death, and I literally almost fell all the way down. Oh, okay, I'm stopping filming now. Oh man, that was funny.
On the edge of the cliff again. Where's the turkeys?
Yeah, get an outfit video. So we're just coming back through Barangaroo on our big walk, which I desperately needed to walk off some of this food because I am full. But yeah, let me show you this gorgeous scenery around here because it is so lovely around this area. So we were just up in the rocks, which is up in like that direction, but we walked like around to get up there. Then as you come around, the beautiful stones around here. And during summertime, this is also a packed area because look how gorgeous it is. It's right here on the water. And you can see that giant crown building there. So the plan now is to keep on walking back over to Darling Harbour and to go to Pop Mart that's not Pop Mart. By the way, did I tell you, Andy? They started following me on Instagram. They're called Planet Pop World. I keep calling it Pop Mart that's not Pop Mart. They are actually called Planet Pop World, and it's over here in the Haymarket area in Thai Town, right beside Darling Harbour. It's my favourite. You know I talk about it all the time. And yeah, they started following me on Instagram. How cool. So what kind of blind boxes do you think there'll be today? Look, I know we're not going to make it in time for a labubu. That's so fine. I've already got all of the macarons. Oh my god, you see this doggo? I love doggo. Why do I always say I love doggos? You guys know I love doggos. I don't need to tell you that 10,000 times. We're just walking back along the jetty though. The jetty? Is this what you would call this? Who knows? We're walking along the water though, which is probably the nicest route to take. But yeah, what kind of blind boxes? I hope I can get a crybaby. If I can get that, I'll be a happy lady. But yeah, I know I definitely won't make it in time for Labubu, and that's so fine. I've already got all the macarons. I don't need to get a macaron. The only reason why I would be buying it is to see if I could get a secret. Did I tell you guys that my sister pulled a secret? Oh my goodness, I uploaded a short. Anyway, I literally sent my sister the link to be able to buy a Labubu because she had messaged and she said, I want a Labubu. Can I buy one of you? And I was like, girl, no, you're not breaking up my collection. Anyway, I sent her the link because I saw that they were available. And I ordered one. I ended up getting a pink double up and I was like, oh, whatever. I've already got the pink one. No worries. My mum will have this. No worries. She pulls a secret on her first go. What are the chances? I know what the chances are. It's 1 in 72. And then, I couldn't believe it. She wouldn't give it to me either. That's hindsight. I should have just sold her one of mine. Oh well. How lovely is it along here? Oh my gosh, the day has come out to be really lovely. It's like not hot at all. It's got a lovely cool breeze. And look at these gorgeous like fluffy clouds. This is gorgeous. I'm so happy right now. Here's a hot tip for you if you're in the city and you need to go to the bathroom. The Crown building has perfect bathrooms. So just for future reference. Look at how gorgeous this is. We're just walking back again. So back through Barangaroo. And this is again, this is a spot that's called King Street Wharf. Oh my god, the doggo. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh my god, his name's Biscoff. Oh my god, his name was Biscoff. That's the cutest name for a little dog that colour. How adorable. And obviously, Andy and I, Harry Potter fans, clearly our dogs are named Lumos and Nox. But we always like make like jokes to each other related to Harry Potter. Anyway, all day today we've been saying to each other, red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley. I'm even laughing at myself now. Anyway, we're walking along and this little girl is literally walking towards us in a black robe with red hair. It could not be said. Had to be said to each other. It was honestly the universe. In that moment, we were like, because the fact that we've been saying it all day is so funny. How nice is it around here? We've been to a few of these restaurants and things like that. They do turn into clubs in the nighttime though, so you've been warned. This area gets nice and busy with lots of younger people in the nighttime. But back there was a meat and wine co just outside of the Crown building, and we were reminiscing about how we went to the meat and wine co, the safari one. That was a fun vlog to make. We enjoyed that. But yeah, we did vlog that, so that is on the channel if you want to go and take a look. But the food there was incredible. We had the yummiest meal, and I think they called it the safari bread, something like that. It was amazing. It was like a cinnamon donut with like cinnamon honey butter. It was a 10 out of 10 type of meal, so definitely recommend going and hitting that up if you are interested. We're just passing by a sports bar just over this side, and they've got like footy on and baseball, but if they're not playing F1, I mean, what are they doing? Hello, motorsports. What about esports, Andy?
Oh, I love me.
Andy does love esports. Do you know what though? I reckon so many people would sit and watch that.
What, esports?
Yeah.
Heaps of people do.
My sister actually does a bit of streaming on Twitch. She loves it. She streams Fortnite, but we always like to get on and have a little, like, you know, have some jokes with her in the comments. But yeah, that's we love watching a bit of Twitch. It's fun.
Pirate ship.
Oh, it is a pirate ship. Let me go. Let me film that for you. Check out the pirate ship. Pirates of the Caribbean? Yes, please. That's so cool. Andy was saying that he thinks it's meant to be a replica of the First Fleet. How did they get here on that? Okay, remember how we talk about Andy and I love to do random things? We're going to go ahead and check out some koalas. We're here at Sydney's Wildlife Park. Isn't this fun? I've never been in here before, have you?
No.
No. Tickets were $49 per adult. Let's go. Never been in here ever. So, Aussie animals are usually, there's some random ones. I'm sure all of you know kangaroos, emus, they're the classics, koalas. But yeah, I don't even know what they actually have here. Surely there'll be some koalas, wombats, platypus, echidna, probably some birds, probably some snakes. Crocodiles? Okay. It's like a ride to get in, I tell you. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go. What's up first? Echidnas? And a tree kangaroo. What's it? Oh, he's sleeping. You can see his butt. He is up there, but he's snoozing. It's funny, as you're walking in here as well, the audio that was playing did say, now Australian animals can be very shy. Point taken. So this is the tree kangaroo that is in this enclosure that we could just see his butt. Oh, he's waking up. I've never seen anything like him before. Where is he? Oh, nah, come back to sleep. Look at him. It's a Tasmanian tiger. Tiger? Devil? Oh, goodness. I'm not very good at this, guys. It's a Tasmanian devil. I think he's playing. Oh, look, there's his friend. So in here is a brown snake, and this is what was at my work. He's hiding at the moment, but yeah, they're so dangerous. So this is a tiger snake. Oh my god, I can't even deal with just looking at him. I didn't know that I had a bit of a fear of snakes until I've encountered them in real life now, like outside of an enclosure. Ugh, look at that face. Oh my god. I love animals though in general, and so even though I know they're dangerous and even though they scare the crap out of me, I still would never want any of them to be hurt or injured or anything like that. So they all serve their purpose. In here you got diamond python. Here he is over there. There's actually another one right here in the tree. I'm pretty sure I read on the sign there's 3 in there. And there's the third one curled up on the floor. Look at his face. Oh, he's a bit cute. Look at his little face. So in here you've got wallabies and wombats. Look at him. Oh, sweet little guy. A wallaby is like a kangaroo, by the way, but tiny in comparison. And there's the wombat. Look at him, he's massive. He's like a big boulder. Oh my god, he's a cozy boy. That's his little head up the top over there. Obviously you can see his little legs down the bottom. But he is snoozy. They got a cassowary out here. They're quite pretty, aren't they? Andy said they're super dangerous though. This whole place is giving Jurassic Park, really. Don't you reckon? That's like this enclosure right now. It's like pretty full on for a bird. Got a frilled neck lizard. This is his little sign. Here's a nice close-up of the cassowary. Hey bud, how you going? God, look at those talons. And the horn on his head. No wonder why they got him in Jurassic Park. Oh my god, look at him. Ugh, he's like half snake, half lizard. What's he called?
A water monitor.
A water monitor.
It's a water dragon, the ones we
Oh
see.
yeah, we know these guys. You don't even need to come to the zoo to see these ones. Remember how we were talking about a huntsman at work the other day? That's a huntsman. Terrifying. Not one single bit of me wants to see the thing that has created that. Not a single bit of me. Hey boys. These are kangaroos, obviously. Lounging about. There was one hopping over there. Oh, the lady's in there. Maybe that's why he was hopping around. Oh, look, he's gonna get up. We love kangaroos. We get them nearby our house, and whenever we go down the south coast, we always get the kangaroos as well. We love kangaroos. Why is it that when animals are eating, it's the cutest thing in the whole world? Look at his little face. Oh my god. I do the same thing that when my dogs are eating, I like to film it because it's so cute. Imagine the little sounds that he's making. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him munching. Oh, he loves it. Oh my god, I love how cute they are. We probably could have gone on the other side over there. I didn't think we could. Oh my god, how cute. Kangaroos are so cute. What kind of kangaroo is he? He's not a big red one. He's just a tiny little grey one, I think. I was saying, I don't know if he's meant to be in here. Andy said that he's absolutely supposed to be in here. This is his home. One thing about me is that I don't read things. I don't look at things. I do it at work all the time. I just don't read. This guy literally has a sign here. What's he called? Hold on, let me tell you. He is a bushstone curlew. I don't know what that is, but he literally has a sign here. He is definitely supposed to be here, and I need to learn to read things. Look at this guy. It's actually quite cool. You can get pretty close to them out here, to be totally honest. I mean, you can't pet them, but you can definitely you can see their butts. That seems to be the main attraction, is the animal's butt. What's your favorite Aussie animal? It's got to be an Aussie.
Platypus.
Platypus?
Yeah.
Random. I'm gonna say kangaroo or koala. Probably koala.
Platypus is a wanker.
I work in the Blue Mountains, and one of the families was telling me that there was a koala walking down their street. That's very unlikely, but they told me that that's what happened. There was a koala walking down their street. You know what we're heading towards? Jurassic World. The crockies.
Freshwater crocs.
Ooh. Oh, hello, boys. There's 3 of them down there. Oh my gosh.
Aren't they beautiful?
They are very beautiful. I know it's crazy, but I would love to pat one. Like, you just love to go over and just like pet him and just be like, hey, how you going? When I went to Florida when I was 21, I went with my sister and my mom and that. I held a teeny tiny alligator, and that I was scared. I feel like I've grown a lot since then though. Look at the koala. They're so cute. They're so sleepy. Oh my goodness, how cute.
It reminds me of a picture of home.
It does, yeah. We have a beautiful koala picture at home. So they actually do, I'm walking down the stairs. You can actually take photos here with the koalas. But Andy was just telling me that in Australia, in New South Wales, which is where we live in Sydney, you can only stand next to it and like point. You can't hold the koala. So That's something good to note if you're ever visiting and you want to take a photo with a koala. Look at his face, he's so cute, isn't he? Do you reckon he'd hurt you?
Yeah.
Seriously, so Jurassic Park, right? Why are the Aussie animals so strange? Well, that was something different that we haven't done before. Did you enjoy yourself?
It was okay.
It was okay. It was okay. Look, it wasn't a lot of animals in there, but it's always nice to see animals. They're obviously well taken care of. I love seeing kangaroos. I love seeing koalas. Was there a lot of animals to see though? No. Would I do it again? No. Especially when you've got Taronga Zoo and Western Sydney Zoo so close by, they are far better options. But it's always nice to try new things and to show you guys new things too. I should also add, we did not just skip through that. We looked at every single animal and we actually looked at them in length. We literally stopped by and was talking to each other about them. So that's legit all there was. So that's why I'm saying, would I do it again? No. It was, and like for the price, it's a little expensive for what it is. But when you also then think about where we are, we're in Darling Harbour, right in the centre of Sydney. It's a massive tourist attraction. Right next door is the aquarium and that of Tussauds as well. And for location alone, of course, it's going to be a bit pricey. But anyway, I'm glad that I showed you guys, and I'm glad that we've tried something new, but I won't be going back. Right, so we're back over in Darling Harbour now, and we are walking straight over to Pop Art. That's not Pop Art. I think I'm just going to continue to call it that. For all of you guys wondering, it's called Planet Pop World. For me, Pop Mart, that's not Pop Mart. And so passing by, you can see all along here, there is so many places to eat, and this is actually where we get the most delicious cookie from. Oh my god, those birds are wild around here. There's nice and busy around here. There's actually, if anybody has kids, there's lots of things to do with your children around here as well. So lots and lots of people bring kids out here. I mean, we're the big kids though, aren't we? That's us. We absolutely love going and having fun days out. So yeah, just heading down that way now. I gotta be honest, my legs are hurting. No. I have done so much walking today. I'm actually like, oh my god, my legs are hurting. Thank god I got my comfy shoes on. Yeah, my legs are already a little bit sore from the gym, but I feel like today I need to see how many steps we've done. I will have to look at I did actually put my Apple Watch on today specifically because I was like, I reckon we're gonna do a bit of walking today. I just want to see like how many steps. I bet you it hasn't even calculated. It's probably like paused or something like that, and I won't even get to see it. Yeah, holding my iced coffee the whole time. It hasn't even calculated the steps. I'll have a look. Hold on a sec. Okay, surprisingly, it says we've done 15,600 and something steps. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. At least it's calculated something, because had it not have, I would have been like, all that effort for nothing. Nah, today wasn't for an exercise walk or anything like that. This was leisure. This was strolling. This was just getting out and getting some sunshine while doing things that we love. Oh my god, there was a guy on a bike. I was like, oh my god, is he coming for me? But yeah, we love getting out and walking through the city, and that's what Andy was even saying. Wow, look at that. Andy was even saying, even if I just wanted to come out and go for a walk in the city, he's like, I'd be so down for that. I'm gonna flip the camera because I literally just said, wow, what was that? And I would hate for you guys to be like, well, show us. Mochi mochi. If you guys don't know the mochi mochi story, when Andy and I were in Japan, there was a guy and he was serving mochi, and that's what he was saying to like let people know that he had mochi. He was like, mochi mochi. So we say it all the time. And when I just said, wow, what was that before? This is what I was looking at. So yeah, like, wow, what is this? It's definitely set up for Vivid, but it must be some sort of like lit up structure in the evening that you can come and visit. So when we went to Japan, right, I feel like most couples, most friends, whatever, would end up with inside jokes. That's just what happens when you do things together with your best friend or your partner who is your best friend. Hold on, look at this view. Look at that right behind me. That's Sydney Tower. But yeah, when you do go out with your, like, obviously with your partner and stuff, you end up with inside jokes. So when we were in Japan, that was one of them, where we would always, and we said it like every single moment to each other, mochi mochi. And then the other one that we said like non-stop, we would say it about everything. So we were watching this streamer, and his name's Shobek. We still actually watch him. He streams World of Warcraft. Andy got us onto him, and he loves him. He thinks he's great because he does what do they call it? Role play, right? Like he role plays the character, and he like really like embodies the character. Anyway, and so when he's like, he's gonna, like, he does like a big kill or something like that, he's like Bungay. And so when we were in Japan, we started to say it about everything. And so we would be like, oh, that was a really good Bunkai. And it was just like, just a regular thing. And then we'd like, something happened and we'd be like, oh, Bunkai. And then something good would happen and we'd be like, Bunkai. So that was another one of our things. Bunkai. But Andy was just saying, he's like, we used to pair them together as well. So it would be like, mochi mochi bunkai. Like a question. Oh my goodness, I'm sure anybody that's watching this right now is like, you guys are the strangest people. But trust me, when you're with your partner, it just makes sense. So now you guys understand. Mochi mochi bunkai. So we've been down this way 1,000 times. I mean, countless times, right, in vlogs. We have shown you down in this area, you know where we're at. We're just past Darling Harbour, heading towards Haymarket. If you were to keep on walking, you're gonna hit Paddy's Market and Chinatown. Great food, by the way. But right down here and to the right, there's an alleyway, and that takes you straight to Planet Pop World. What blind boxes are we gonna get? Oh my gosh, I hope there's something good. I'm dying for a good one. I've got to be honest, guys. Lately, the blind boxes have not been hitting. Recently, my blind box options, I've either been getting double ups, which is not my favorite thing, not at all, or I've been getting like not my favorite one. And for some reason, whenever I'm not going to say 9 times out of 10, that's a bit dramatic, but a lot of the time when I pull a blind box, I end up with a green one. Now, green is not my favorite color. It's not that I don't like it, but I don't wear a lot of green, and obviously I like to pair my keychain with my bags and then my outfits. And so if I'm not wearing a lot of green, I'm not going to use a green one. Anyway, I don't want a green one. So today, I don't know what I'm hoping for. I just hope that they've got something cool. I can at least walk away with one cool blind box, at least. Hoping for a crybaby, if I'm honest, because I did see the other week that that's what they had in store. So I'm hoping that I can get a crybaby. My first like cute crybaby with like the plastic face. So this is where we're at. We turn up this alleyway, head up here, and the store is straight down here, right at the end. The smell down here is incredible, by the way. It just smells so yummy. But I'm like so excited to head down to this blind box store. I'm like, yay, 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 let's go. Let's go get a blind box. Let's go. Let's see what they got. These are your crybaby options. They've got the plush Powerpuff Girls, but they don't look like they've got the acrylic face ones. Look at all these different charms. So many. And I'd say Labubu has already gone. That's a given. So yeah, these are the only crybaby options that they do have. These ones are cute though, but they're little plushies. I got this one the other day. These ones look cool. Aww. Cute. That's fun. Oh, let me see. They're cute. Are they a keychain? I think I can't see. Oh, there they are. They're on display here.
No, they're just the faces, aren't they? These are these ones.
What about these ones?
Oh, my apologies.
We got Sanrio, Winnie the Pooh, Goth Sanrio, which I kind of like. I'm not sure what this one is. Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. It's got scary eyes like this one. And I'm scared it looks like a clown. It's this one. Oh, that's different. I haven't seen that one before. Andy said he likes this one. They are quite cute. They're a little bit goth. I kind of like that. Which one do we like the best? Like it's almost like a vampire.
That's this one.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah. They are funny. They got like, at least their eyes aren't scary. Sometimes some of them have scary eyes, and they are a keychain as well. Oh, it's like a bat. Oh yeah, that's cute. Oh my god! We have some unboxings to do! We ended up going with the cool goth ones. Andy bought me the whole box! Andy always says to me, he's like, I'd rather you get a whole box because you always get home and be sad when you get the wrong one. And which is true. To be totally honest though, all of these look adorable, don't they? We saw them on display. Some of them were a ghost. Oh my god, I just saw the cutest doggo being carried like a baby. My mum's gonna be so jealous. I love that store. They have so much fun things. Let's go home and have some fun. Oh my goodness, I feel as if my confidence with all of this has grown so much. And okay, I'm not saying it's because of blind boxes, okay, but we have been filming, you and me, right? We've been filming a lot more of these sorts of things, and like with that then comes confidence, right? And so I've been really trying to work on YouTube because I've been so passionate about it for so long. It's been something I've been saying I wanted to do. I've told you guys this story 1,000 times. Anyway, if you're ever wondering why you never hear Andy talk on the vlogs, or why he doesn't like jump in and out, it's just because he's not there yet, which is so fine. Eventually though, we will get him on camera because we're going to Japan, right? But yeah, it's just, I don't know, I'm just really happy. Really happy. You can come up here and a lot of the young dance groups are always out here dancing and filming themselves. Aren't they cute? I love that. They're over here as well. All right, we just stopped for a Coke no sugar, of course, and a water. A little drinky for the way home. You know, I have a chronic addiction to Coke no sugar. It's something that I love so much. But we're just walking back through Darling Harbour, of course, back over to the car. If you ever do drive in here and you're wondering where to park in, just like Google Maps it or Apple Maps it, it's called Harbourside Car Park. Harbourside is currently being rebuilt, but Harbourside was a shopping centre. But yeah, they're currently redoing it, but the car park is still there. So obviously it's paid parking, but it's perfect because it's perfect location, easy to get to, easy to move around, right here in the middle of the city. I, by the way, have had a lovely day. Have you had a good day? Yeah, it's been a really good day. By the way, it's like 2 o'clock. We got in here about 9, I think before 9 o'clock, and it's going on 2 o'clock. We have done so much walking today. I'm proud of us. I've got to be honest though, my legs are hurting. I think tomorrow we're going to be waking up and we're going to have sore legs, and then we're going to laugh at ourselves going, oh my god, we need to work on that. It's definitely coming over cloudy now though. It's not raining or anything, but I feel like give it a little bit and it probably will. So we're probably leaving at a very good time. But I'm so excited about my blind boxes. Oh, that's so good. I just love blind boxes so much, and that's what people say, like it's like the thrill the thrill of opening the blind box and seeing what you're gonna get. It's so exciting, and I feel like this is me right now. I have never seen this one before though that we've got. I don't even know what it's called, but it's a cool one. Do you know what it's called? Do you know what it says? Dark Forest. Do you think they're a little bit like horror themed, don't you reckon? Yeah. Like one of them's a bat, one of them's a ghost. They're cool. They're like Halloween. What was I going to say? Do you think that they're nicer than the skull pandas that are coming out? Remember I showed you those skull pandas and you said, oh, they're like you didn't like them. So maybe Andy would prefer those ones. I like them. I think they're cute. They're pretty big though. In terms of a bag charm, they're pretty big. But I literally have 2 Labubus on my bag today. I don't think that that's something we need to worry about, that it's a big bag charm. I can't wait to show my mom. She loves the bag charms as well. I feel like she definitely, her and I have leaned into that whole addiction. She was the one who came with me to go and get Labubu when they first came out down at Macquarie Centre. That was so much fun. But yeah, if you haven't checked out already, I have been posting all of my shorts as well, any of the unboxings that I do, and there's also some things over on Instagram, so come on over if you're not already. I just love opening the little blind boxes. Of course though, if you're wondering, they were absolutely sold out of Labubu, which totally makes sense. They open at 12 there. I think by the time that we got there it was about 1:30, so that tells you how quickly they go. People usually line up before the store opens, and then it's a ticketed system, just the same as you would get at Pop Mart. And so yeah, like it means it's fair then as well. And I read on Instagram as well, they let you buy 2 boxes, so not 2 sets, 2 boxes. So that would mean you would get 2 individual Labubu dolls rather than a whole set. But that's just because they have limited stock and they're trying to make it as fair as possible for everybody. And we've been there before, we have asked, they do not sell it to you unless you have a ticket, and they will not sell you a set. Even if you ask, even if you're willing to pay for it in that moment, they will not sell you a whole set. They will only sell you the 2, and you have to have a ticket. Which is so fair. Honestly, when I lined up for Labubu at Macquarie Centre, had somebody come and said to them afterwards, was like, hey, like I'll do this and this, and they got it, I would have been like, oh, that's rude. So it's so fair, and I definitely respect that. Anywho's, we are just heading back to the car, so I think I'm going to call it here for the day, because we're just going to be going home. We've got a barbecue to cook, which I'm so excited about, because we're going to watch the 2 new episodes of Clarkson's Farm, and that's going to be our afternoon. We've also got F1 race this weekend in Barcelona, so come on Max and Yuki, let's go. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for coming along with us for a massive Sydney day out. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Okay guys, just checking in one last time. I know I said I ended the vlog here, but I just did my unboxing, and I'm gonna link the video right up here for you if you want to go and see it, because these unboxings are amazing. Look how good they are. This is the bat. Look at her. She's amazing. Okay. And the bear. Look at the back of her. She's got a bow. We've got Pirate Bunny. And then there is Yin and Yang goats. There's this one. And this one. And the last one is the ghost. And then if you take off her little ghost head, she's a monster. She's even got a little tail. She's giving Labubu, honestly. I love them. Anyway, this whole collection is called Dark Forest. If I can find a link to this online, I will link it for you, because these are amazing and the quality is so cool. I love them so much. But I was hard to try and film the unboxing for either shorts or Instagram or YouTube, like trying to pick which one. You only get one chance at it. You can only unbox them once. So I will just link the actual unboxings up here so you can get my full reaction. But I am obsessed. I am so glad I got the whole box. I literally just said it to Andy, thank God I got the whole box, because I would have been so sad. I would have got home and been like, oh, I really got one. I would have been so sad. Anyway, what a day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.